If you watched my last shopping haul and recipes that I showed you, this is a lot of the meals that were in that shopping. So I'd go back and watch that first. If you've watched that, here's the recipes. So there's a couple of breakfast smoothies in here that we've made in the last week or so. We had a glut of strawberries in our front garden, so we've been using them up in a lot of things this week. And there's about 10 main meals in here, some of which we had for lunches and some of which we had for dinners. And a mix from Amy Carlin's book, The New Vegan, and there's some from the River Cottage Veg book. So there's a good mix of nice meals, things we had for lunch. We had some leftovers from some of them for other meals. Some of them we actually made and took away camping with us. So it shows how easy it is to make them up for picnics and taking away. We just took a cool box away with us and took away some of them. You can tell which ones they are because you'll see the camping stuff. All of this food's really nice. Some of it's raw vegan food. Some of it was cooked. Here's another nice peach, strawberry and banana smoothie we had for breakfast, which was really nice. And using up these nice fresh strawberries. They really do taste a lot better straight from the garden. I think we've got 3 varieties in the front garden, and one of them really tastes like strawberry jam, so it's really nice. And we had some really nice fresh meals with a lot of lettuce, and a lot of nice lettuce around at the moment in summer. It's quite nice having the tacos like this meal with the lettuce as a sort of wrap instead of using a sort of bread taco. So that's quite cool. This is one of the things we took away camping with us. So we made these and we took them away with us still in their little baking dishes that we made them in. We just had these, cooked some potatoes while we were away and ate them with some salad. And these were really nice. Definitely make these again. The pesto was especially good. It's really nice all together. We've had lots of different weather this week. So we've had over 30 degrees, 34 degrees some days, degrees C weather. So some days have been hot and then other days have been quite cold. So on one of those cold days we had this butternut squash soup. We happened to have a squash left over from another recipe, so we made that with some onions and some celery. And likewise we had some courgettes and peppers left over in the fridge from other meals. So I made some bread dough using the River Cottage Veg magic bread dough recipe, which I use a lot. And just used a tomato base and chopped up the vegetables on top with onions and things. And they're always very nice. And this is also from the River Cottage Veg, these cauliflower pakoras. These are really nice. And we often have these with chili sauce. There's a vegan one we get from Ocado, which is quite nice. It's quite spicy sometimes, but it is really nice. So I would definitely recommend that sauce. This one was really good way of using broad beans. I'm quite good at growing broad beans. They're quite easy to grow. So often trying to find different ways of using them. And this is a nice sort of summery, fresh recipe. This is quite nice, quite simple, quite quick to make, quite easy. So yeah, quite nice lunchtime meal. We had this one lunch. We just had these 2 bits of toast and the fresh veg. On this pizza burger, somebody was asking to see some pictures of when we made this. So here it is. We made this a couple of days ago, and a really nice meal. Plenty of leftovers for the next day as well. So we've had this a couple of days. Some nice pesto in there, homemade pesto, and just some thick cut wedges to go with it. It's always nice, sort of just roasted potatoes and some salad.